number 8, comma, Bonshi Dotto Sorani, comma, PS Beniapukur, comma, ward number 60, Kolkata 700014. Full stop. Just a minute. Full stop. Learned advocate appearing for the petitioner submits that the private respondents have raised constructions over a building which is about 100 years old.
90 years.
About 90 years old. Full stop. And full stop now. And complaints made against such unauthorized construction to the Kolkata Municipal Corporation has failed to yield any result. Full stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate appearing for the respondent municipal authorities submits that hands up to court a report prepared by the executive engineer within bracket civil, comma, building department, Borough 6, the report dated August 22, 2025, prepared by such and such, and submits that upon detecting that unauthorized construction has been done over the said building, comma, the respondent municipal authorities had issued a notice to stop work under section 401 of the Kolkata Municipal Corporation Act 1980 on November 12, 2024. But despite issuance of such notice, the concerned persons continued with the unauthorized construction. Full stop. It is submitted that due intimation of this has also been given to the police authorities. Full stop. And full stop now. And round the clock police posting has also been requested on July 26, 2025. Full stop. Paragraph. Having heard the learned counsel appearing for the respective parties and having considered the material on record, it appears that the private respondents as well as the respondent police authorities, it appears that the respondent police authorities should be directed. It appears na kore likhun. Is there anybody appearing for the state? It appears na kore likhun. The respondent number 7, i.e. the officer in charge, Beniapukur Police Station, this is the jurisdictional police, is directed to ensure that the request made by the respondent Kolkata Municipal Corporation for round the clock police posting. Where is that letter?
At page 17, my lord.
July 26th, 2025. Round the clock police posting, Joint Commissioner. Acha, tale.
Before
Yes, what are you saying?
we had filed an application for us to be added as a party in this writ petition, since we have purchased the flats and we are residing in the flats, and the petitioner as well as the private respondents have collusively filed this writ petition to dispossess us by. They have made the illegal construction, and the the petitioner is not even resident of that building. He doesn't stay there. It is totally false.
No, but if it is a 90-year-old building and construction is being carried on over there, if the building collapses, what will happen?
Lordship, the private respondents had represented to us that they have obtained a sanction plan.
Very well. Now the Kolkata Municipal Corporation has submitted that. Why should this request not be adhered to? If they have asked for a round-the-clock police posting, this request should be adhered to unless it is shown to me that no, this request could not have been made at all. Kolkata Municipal Corporation's request will not be adhered to by the police authority.
I am not in the way.
So that is what I am directing simply. I am not disposing of anything now. It is going to come back again. But in the interim, this should be obeyed. If a request has been made, that should be acceded to. Why should this request is not an unreasonable request? Illegal. Respondent Kolkata Municipal Corporation request made by the executive engineer within bracket C stroke building stroke BR hyphen VI 6 by his letter dated July 26, 2025 is adhered to and around the clock police watch posting at premises number 8 Bonshi Dotto Road is adhered to around the clock na kore and is adhered to and to ensure that all construction at the said premises which are not authorized should be stopped. In the meantime, full stop. Paragraph. আচ্ছা একদম উপরে লিখবেন affidavit of service. Where is the affidavit of service?
But I've handed affidavit service.
Affidavit of service. It doesn't show service on the.
But by hand, my lord, it has served upon the private respondent part. As it appears on the affidavit.
Affidavit of service উপরে লিখে দিন file today be kept to the record মানে এক জায়গায় ওর নিচে রেকর্ড করে নেবে it is submitted by learned advocate appearing for the petitioner that service upon the respondent numbers 8, 9 and 10 has been effected by hand. Full stop. Mr. What is your name, sir? Mr. Sachin Sash, likhe din. Appears for the applicant in Can 1 of 2025. Full stop. Although Can 1 of 2025 has been listed today, the same is not in file. Full stop. The department is directed to incorporate Can 1 of 2025 in file. Full stop. नीचे लिखे दिन. The executive engineer building, Borough 6, i.e. the respondent number 5 shall file a report in the form of an affidavit before this court within a week from the date of reopening of this court after the Puja vacation, indicating the current state of affairs at the building.
My instance of 1 week, it can be 10 days, my lord.
10 days after reopening.
Great.
Our possession should not be affected.
No, possession will not be affected. They will only ensure that no unauthorized construction is done. Only that.
Yes.
The police will ensure that no unauthorized construction is done. Matter to appear up 2 weeks after reopening. The police will ensure that no unauthorized construction is done.
My lord, 143 your lordship will take up after vacation.
143. Very well after vacation.
Great.
Chalo.
My lord, I am led by Mr. Haradhan Banerjee, who is appearing on behalf of the respondent and praying for the adjournment after vacation, my lord. Duty.
Yes, after vacation.
145 more, I am appearing on behalf of the petitioner, my lord.
Other side. Chalo.
147, my lord, I am for the petitioner, my lord.
Not today, my lord.
147, my lord, make it after that.
145 after vacation.
My lord, I am for the petitioner, my lord.
149 take you.
My lord, appearing for the private respondent.
149.
150, my lord.
149, I am for the petition.
Your other side?
My lord, I have served the copy. I have
So
the
service
affidavit of
will not
service.
do. If your other side is there, then I'll take, otherwise not. Broken benches, no ex parties. These are not regular benches.
So, my lord, kindly fix this matter after puja vacations then.
It will appear after the puja vacation.
But if it will be specially fixed, then it will be easier for us.
It may not be before me. How can I speak?
Because it's a matter of demolitions of on one illegal construction.
Then, chalo.
And for this. For the private respondent.
Very well.
Praying for after vacation.
So, my lord, fix it after vacation.
After vacation. Chalo.
My lord, 152 and 153 on behalf of Mr.
After vacation.
Pinaki Ranjan Chakra, I am
After
praying for
vacation.
after vacation. I am
After
praying for
vacation.
after vacation, ma'am. March of this year.
Then later order be passed. I am waiting, my lord.
No. Chalo. Yes, 156. Then.
My lord, 155 I was appearing online, my lord, I could not hear. 155 I'm for the petitioner, I was appearing online.
Now 156 has been called, sir.
But then it's posted after vacation probably. Grateful, my lord.
Corporation or corporation?
Yes.
And number 6 is the owner of a particular plot which is categorized as bond lordship. Annexure, I have annexed the document page 20. On that plot, without any permission or sanction plan, refilling the water body and constructing a unauthorized construction lordship. Several times, several locations, intimation were given to the concerned authorities, but no steps has been taken. I have informed my representation as page 23 lordship and except P3. Till date, no response has been given to that effect.
Who is appearing for the private respondent?
8 respondents is on.
You are appearing for?
I served all the parties lordship and delivered. Join our municipality lordship.
Pond and all will come under municipality.
Lordship, it's join our municipality.
Pond is
Kindly see the document of the page 20 lordship. Join number 1.
very well, but it is not a municipal matter. It is a municipal matter.
Lordship.
Pond will not be municipal
But
matter.
it
Land.
is under the
It will be land. Land matter. Very well. Who is the, where is your representation?
representation page 23 lordship. And except P3.
Who will consider it?
Lordship, the chairman, Jayanagar municipality, Jayanagar 1.
Municipality has no power to consider it. It has to be considered by the block land and land
And
reforms officer.
PLLRO is there, lordship, Jayanagar 1.
But then
and HDO Baru.
Acha, there are constructions also.
Plus
Very good.
the ongoing.
You are appearing for the municipality?
Completed.
Not for the municipality. Then
Construction almost complete.
municipality also is required. Serve another notice. Come. Or should I make it only not today? या फिर दे दें? चलो next. चलो not today. ये
150.
other side.
But I will not have the copy.
चलो ये
Not today.
160 am for the registered matter.
चलो
For the private response.
bad luck. चलो 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 चलो.
Lord, 170, I am for the petitioner. Kindly fix that tomorrow, my lord, I shall serve the notice because state presence is very much required.
Not today. चलो.
Yes. Kindly fix it. All right.
No
I
order
shall serve the
is
notice.
173 am for the registered.
I am for the state response.
If the other side is not there, I want to.
May it please, my lord, I appear for the petition in the matter.
Your other side.
The service
These
was.
broken benches.
I understand, my lord.
Ex party. No.
At least, my lord, some. My lord, till after the vacation, my lord, some protection, my lord, because I am
No.
wasted today.
171.
चलो 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 चलो.
At 178, I beg to differ, the respondent municipal petition is not there. Leave after vacation.
After vacation.
Yeah, after vacation.
Yes, ma'am. In this matter, I am for the petitioner. This is the first time I said.
Respondent is not
Actually,
there.
the issue is 401 notice issued by the corporation, and without hearing, corporation impose fine. Therefore, I am praying for set aside the notice and fine and direction to hearing the
Very well, I'm passing it over. See if your other side comes. Pass over করে রাখো. Which is your corporation? Which corporation?
Kolkata Corporation.
Kolkata means corporation. Somebody was there. Catch him. He's there. Mr. Alok Ghosh is there. Others are there. Call them.
Like 176 also.
Your other side is here. Let it take up. Yes, Mr. Ghosh, because of you, many advocates are being deprived of their fees.
No, actually, this. Oh.
May it please, my lord. My lord.
Take your chance. He's there now.
Yes, my lord, I will. My lord, against, my lord, constructions which have been made in terms of a sanction plan, my lord, and, my lord, an amended sanction plan, my lord, a notice was pasted on my wall, my lord, saying that there was some, my lord, deviation with regards to, my lord, the side open space and the front open space. Now, my lord, I have here, my lord, at page 21, my lord, the sanction plan of, my lord, the first building, and, my lord, the amended sanction plan by way of which, my lord, my lord, corridor was built between the two. The difficulty, however, my lord, remains with the municipality that, my lord, there's a shed which is being constructed. Now, my lord, the shed is temporary. My lord, it is open on all four sides. If your lordship, my lord, turns to page, my lord, I'll tell you, lordship, page, my lord, 27. My lord,
Page 27.
My lord, a color photograph, my lord, depicting, my lord, what the alleged construction is, my lord, appears. My lord will see, my lord, it's a blue color shed. And, my lord, it's not even fixed to the ground. Now, my lord, the reason this was made was because there's, my lord, an impending, my lord, water seepage crisis. My lord, that is all that the matter is. My lord, notice, my lord, under my lord, for demolition has been given. My lord, corroborating that, my lord, another notice, my lord, demanding, my lord, payment towards penalty has also been raised on me. My lord, that appears at page, I will tell your lordship, at page 34. Now, my lord, there is no illegal unauthorized construction, my lord. It can be taken down anytime. It is not a permanent structure. In fact, my lord, if your lordship, my lord, takes page 29, your lordship will have a better view, my lord, of what is inside the, my lord, structure. Your lordship sees, my lord, the pipes on which, my lord, the tin shed is there, my lord, are not even attached.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Ghosh.
Look, where is the roof of the building? Where is the roof of the building? Now, my lord is saying, my lord, the tin shed, he is by that process increasing the FAR. Floor area is increasing. Well, one floor is there. Whatever the construction is made, that is covered under the law, my lord, I can satisfy to your lordship, there are various provisions. This cannot be done. Then everybody will say that because of that reasons, then, my lord, that will be used for different purposes. Nobody knows. I cannot, my lord, keep strict vigil over that, what is going on in that, my lord. This is, my lord, everybody is saying that seepage, water, but everybody, but the roof is done, but on that purpose that it will be protected. For that protection, my lord, one need not, my lord, make a, my lord, tin shed structure. But it is increasing, it is increasing the covered area, it is increasing the FAR, floor area, it is, my lord, increasing the height of the building. Therefore, all, my lord, restricted under the law. Because he could have got, instead of, my lord, the tin shed structure, he could have got the additional floor had the law permits. Since the law does not permit, raise the height of the building above that, my lord, portion.
But
Therefore, it is everything, my lord, covered under the law. That it is a structure.
How is a floor defined by the act?
Well, each floor is defined, my lord.
No, but for a floor, should it not be that
well, my lord, the one floor, my lord, is a roof and the floor. They, my lord, in between.
So for every floor, there has to be
has to be,
there has to be a walkable space at the top and a ceiling for the area enclosed underneath.
If the first floor, if I remain in the first floor, then the roof of that floor, my lord, is my roof.
The second floor
And so far as the
will be
other
the
is
roof of the
concerned, that
first
is the
floor.
floor. But this is the thing, my lord, is argued, my lord, in different cases. Other, it's not the first thing, my lord, we are coming there. That I am arguing also in one case, my lord, that this is covered. This cannot be, my lord, this should be maintained. This cannot be said to be a permanent, the temporary structure that I can take out. This could
my
be,
lord, I understand, my lord.
temporary, my lord, say that tomorrow, today, for a particular purpose, I am erecting that, I will take it out after a month. But it cannot be taken out. How my landman can say that he will be taken out or it will be dismantled after 6 months?
Let my learned friend, my lord, show from the depictions that I have made that there is a room or there is an extra FAR which has been, my lord, asked for. That is precisely what the thing is, my lord. Today, my lord, the building rules, my lord, do not say that if this is a temporary structure which, my lord, has a tin shed which is stuck on poles, that I require permission. Without me asking for it, he asked for penalty. My lord, this is a trap by way of which people are, my lord, being robbed.
Well,
Let him show a contemporaneous document which shows that today I have asked for regularization.
On
what basis is he saying the FAR is being exceeded? Can he show that inspection was taken?
Show me the definition, Mr.
I'm submitting whether an order has been passed as yet in the proceeding.
No, but if there is a demand notice on the basis of this.
The demand notice, my lord?
Page 34.
34 is a demand notice. Well, that is a particular on the basis of a particular circular that if it is allowed to be retained, by in a concluded proceeding, then whatever the charges to be, my lord, calculated, the 50% to be paid as a security deposit right now to go for a hearing. That circular he has not challenged. This has been issued. This is not regularization has not yet been
Then
made.
you let him come with a report.
Let him, my lord, file an affidavit.
Has not yet been made.
Let him, my lord, file an affidavit because, my lord, today he is making out a separate story altogether. My lord, with the deepest of respect, my lord, he is saying it's a proceeding My lord, concededly, he is also saying on the other
this is the
hand
proceeding
that I
has
will do
not
whatever
been
I want
limited.
without a hearing.
But he is not going for any hearing. He is not supposed to.
If there's a
pay that
circular, let
amount,
him, my lord, proceed
and
it,
then he
produce
does
it.
not want to go.
But whether any notice of hearing has been issued?
Well, there is a notice.
Where?
That is the notice. Well, the proceeding, my lord, 400/1 at page 23.
Which page? Which
Page
page?
My lord,
23.
page 23, my lord, kindly sees whether, my lord, it states that a hearing is being conducted. Kindly, my lord, my lord, invite your lordship, my lord, to go through the contents. If I may place it before your lordship, you
Page
are here.
23, Mr. Ghosh, is not a hearing notice.
No, this is the proceeding, my lord,
It is-
initiated by issuing the notice. And my lord, the subsequent, my lord,
Then there should be a hearing after
that,
this.
of course, my lord, otherwise, my lord, he wouldn't have gone there. I'll satisfy the lordship because he says, my lord, subsequent.
Then, Mr. Dashadhikari, after this notice, if you get a notice of hearing, you attend the hearing.
My lord, I have given a representation on the 1st of August, my lord, which has remained unheeded too. My lord, today in that case, my lord, stay my notices that he is giving me.
But
I'll
there is
attend
no
the hearing.
order passed as yet. There is no order.
I don't know, my lord. He's bringing in circulars, my lord, which are not even before me.
Challenge,
My lord, the authority has a duty to speak today.
But that is in, my lord, the circular, he has been asked to pay that amount to allowing him to go for a hearing.
Then, though, at least in today's hearing, we are going to come to no conclusion at all.
My lord,
Today's
let him
hearing is
put
going
in
to
an
be
affidavit, my
conclusive.
lord.
No,
My lord, let him put him in an affidavit.
Because it is not, he cannot stall the issue. Well, by coming to this court, having no case at all.
No, nothing is going to be stalled, don't worry.
My lord, statutory procedures, my lord, with the deepest
writ
respect,
petitioner-
cannot be, my lord, cryptic.
The writ petitioner assails a notice dated a notice of demand. Where are 3 notices?
My lord, page 16, my lord, that's there in my phrase, my lord.
The writ petitioner, page?
My lord, page 16, my phrase, my lord. My lord, of course, it's, my lord, put together in the alternative prayer, but my lord, if your lordship takes prayer A, B, and C, your lordship will see, my lord, it's actually 3 of them. My lord, which are all, my lord, intertwined and connected.
Petitioner assails notices dated May 14, 2025. Where is that notice?
This is the initiation of proceeding notice. It's nothing.
I'm recording his submission. I'll record yours also.
May
May 14, 2025, whereby issued by the executive engineer, Kolkata Municipal Corporation, assistant engineer, Kolkata Municipal, assistant engineer building, Kolkata Municipal Corporation, Borough 10. Notice notice under section 400 within bracket 1 of the Kolkata Municipal Corporation Act 1980. Issued by the assistant engineer within brackets building, Kolkata Municipal Corporation, Borough 10, thereby requiring the petitioner to demolish certain unauthorized constructions indicated in the said notice, comma. Where is the other notice?
My lord, at page 24.
This is also to show cause. Why it should not be demolished?
Notice to show cause. But Mr. Dashadhikari, how can you challenge a show cause notice?
My lord, kindly sees my representation then, which is that, my lord, August.
What is the
Show cause notice cannot be challenged.
My lord, that inherently is also my answer to the show cause in that case. Kindly, my lord,
so that is yet to be considered. Why a writ should be filed
because,
at the initial
my lord,
stage.
because, my lord, it's the entire procedure adopted by the KMC, my lord, today is cryptic.
Why?
No hearing.
If they have issued hearing, they have not given, but they have not even passed an order.
My lord, as far as the D case is concerned, my lord, I
Yes,
also need to know the
I
exact
can understand.
position where it has happened.
Either you speak or I speak.
My apologies, my lord.
I can understand you being aggrieved by the demand notice at page 34 of your writ petition, where a certain sum has been demanded of you, saying this demand notice must have been.
He could say about the demand. I can satisfy your lordship why it is
must have been preceded by an order. But so far as this notice to show cause that why you will not demolish a certain portion is concerned, that is only a notice to show cause. If you can satisfy them, as you sought to do it here, that is not a permanent construction, that is only for the purpose of protection of the roof, or whatever other arguments that you may have in support of your ultimate
my lord.
Yes. So case that you want to make out, if you can make out that case before the authorities, the show cause notice will ultimately end up with no order.
Satisfied. My lord.
So therefore, this show cause notice at this stage, writ petition against that will not be entertainable. But yes, so far as this demand is concerned, I will entertain the writ petition and ask them to file a report. But this proceeding will continue. This proceeding under 401, you fight it out before that. Now, if this this regularization fees is for what? For the same thing.
Regulation, if it is, the circular says if it is regularized, then what about the amount to be? Because ultimately, if it is to be dismantled, the charges are required to be paid. Then, my lord, often, my lord, the person responsible does not pay the amount. Then we have to spend the
No, but how can this demand notice then precede your order?
Precede, my lord, it is roughly it is calculated, allowing him to participate in the hearing that on the basis of circular. You will consider that circular, whether that is, my lord, justified or not.
Then I'll hear
That's a
it.
different issue.
I'll hear it. Asking the petitioner to show cause as to why thereby asking the petitioner to demolish na kare, asking the petitioner to show cause as to why unauthorized constructions indicated in the said notice should not be demolished, comma, and a notice dated July 22, 2025, a notice of demand dated July 22, 2025, issued to the petitioner, calling upon the petitioner to pay a sum of rupees 2,24,734 within brackets 2,24,734 full stop. Paragraph. Mr. Dashodikari, learned advocate appearing for the writ petitioner, submits that despite the petitioner having responded to the notice dated May 14, 2025 by a representation dated May 27.
My lord, August 1.
Where is that?
August 1, my lord. That's it, my lord. Page 38. Annexure P10.
By a representation dated August 1, 2025, within bracket annexure P10, page 38 of the writ petition, comma, no hearing as yet has been given to the writ petitioner and no order has yet been passed, full stop, or communicated, passed or communicated to the petitioner, full stop. Paragraph. It is submitted that without passing any such order, comma, a notice of demand dated July 22, 2025 has been raised, thereby in a sense reaching final conclusion that the construction alleged to be unauthorized has been found to be unauthorized by the Kolkata Municipal Corporation. Full stop. Paragraph. Mr. Ghosh, learned senior counsel appearing for the Kolkata Municipal Corporation, submits that the notice
amount has been calculated
that
on considering if it is regularized.
I'm coming
in the proceeding.
I'm coming to that. That the notice dated May 14, 2025 is only a show cause notice against which no cause of which does not give rise to any cause of action for filing a writ petition. Full stop. It is further submitted that the notice dated July 22, 2025 has been issued in terms of the circular governing the field, thereby putting the petitioner on notice that in case the petitioner's construction is found to be unauthorized and the petitioner seeks regularization thereof,
and if it is allowed,
and if such regularization is allowed, the petitioner would be required to pay the amount indicated in such notice.
This is half of the amount, as I understand.
Full stop. half of the amount which he'll,
Total amount, it will be double the amount. If it is allowed to be retained,
and this is
Lord,
half.
this is half.
my lord,
আচ্ছা,
we'll
হ্যাঁ,
find
উপরে
it
লেখা
right
আছে, yes.
at the top.
It
It
is
says
further
50%.
আচ্ছা, ওখানে যে would be required to pay যেটা লিখলেন ওটা এই লাইনটা একটু পড়ুন। না 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 না, একদম লাস্টে, একদম শেষে যেটা লিখলেন, শেষের লাইনটা। So he is supposed to deposit this amount.
This is the amount, my lord, with the circular.
No, Mr. Ghosh, he is supposed to deposit this amount prior to hearing.
Prior to hearing, that is the circular. My submission would be, my lord, if he, my lord, wants this, my lord, circular regarding the justification of that, he will keep this matter pending for consideration. So far as this is concerned, and irrespective of the payment, if he does not like to pay the amount, irrespective of the payment, my lord, your lordship asks him to participate in the hearing.
Very good, I'll do that. চলুন। না, ওটা কেটে দিন, এইভাবে লিখুন। Mr. Ghosh submits that the notice dated July 22, 2025. Mr. Ghosh, correct me if I'm wrong. Please sit and correct me, not required to stand. You are very very senior, please. Mr. Ghosh, learned senior counsel appearing for the Kolkata Municipal Corporation, further submits that the notice dated July 22, 2025 has been issued calling upon the petitioner to deposit 50% of the amount indicated in the said notice for the purpose of availing the hearing.
50% of the total amount, this is half of the amount has been calculated here.
Acha, 50% of the total amount, 50% of the total amount that the petitioner would be required to pay in case the construction that is done by the petitioner is found to be unauthorized and is regularized by the Kolkata municipal authorities. Full stop. It is submitted that the deposit of such 50% is to be taken as security in terms of a circular governing the field. Full stop. Paragraph. Having heard the, that is the submission, Mr. Ghosh. Having heard the learned counsel appearing for the respective parties and having considered the material on record, comma, this court is of the view.
Well, my submission, another one, irrespective of the payment, because.
Acha, arekta likhe nahi. Mr. Ghosh further submits that irrespective of the payment demanded by the notice dated July 22, 2025, the petitioner may still attend the hearing in terms of the notice dated May 14, 2025, whenever the petitioner is called upon by in terms of the proceeding initiated by the notice dated in the proceeding initiated by way of the notice dated May 14, 2025, whenever the petitioner is called upon for the same by a notice of hearing without making any deposit as required by the notice dated July 22, 2025. That's it. Very well.
Perhaps, my lord, as required by the notice dated, my lord, May 14, because, my lord, the show cause is May 14.
Amount is to be deposited in terms of July 22.
July 22. I agree, my lord.
And
but that's the demand.
May 14, 2025
is the show cause.
Is the show cause in terms of which proceedings will be initiated, in which you will be required to have a hearing.
Proceeding is already initiated.
Very well.
Only the hearing to be made.
That is what I have said, that the proceedings which have been initiated in terms of the notice dated May 14, 2025, in that proceeding, if you are to attend a hearing for which another hearing notice will be given, you will attend the hearing without depositing the amount which is indicated in the notice dated July 22, 2025. Clear?
I am grateful.
So that is what I have
I
recorded.
am grateful.
Mr. Ghosh, that's
Yes,
clear?
yes.
Very well. Now, next. Having heard the learned advocates appearing for the respective parties and having considered the material on record, comma, this court is of the view that the respondent number 7 should file a report in the form of an affidavit bringing on record the circular on the basis of which the notice of demand dated July 22, 2025 has been issued, requiring 50% security deposit. Now, requiring deposit of 50% of the amount payable by the petitioner in case it is found that the petitioners, in case it is found that the construction alleged to be unauthorized by the Kolkata Municipal Corporation is unauthorized and such construction is allowed to is regularized. Full stop. Paragraph. In the said report, the respondent number 7 shall also deal with the other contentions of the writ petitioner in the writ petition. Full stop. Such report shall be filed within 1 week from the date of reopening of the court after the puja vacations. Full stop. List this matter 2 weeks after reopening of the court
My
after
lord,
the puja
may the
vacations.
report be served upon the petitioner,
Yes.
my lord, if I,
A copy of the said report shall be served upon the writ petitioner prior to the returnable date.
my lord, exception if any, then would your lordship be pleased to, my lord,
Acha.
make a
Shall be served upon the writ petitioner prior to the returnable date kore din, shall be served upon the writ petitioner. Full stop. The writ petitioner shall be entitled to take exception to such report within a week from receipt thereof. List this writ petition 2 weeks after reopening of the court after the puja.
You should only record,
Well,
but if he is giving the notice for hearing, irrespective of that, he may participate.
Acha, আরেকটা লিখে দিন। Notwithstanding the pendency of this writ petition, comma, if a notice for hearing is issued to the writ petitioner, calling upon the writ petitioner to
Participate in the
attend,
proceeding. Participate in the
to
proceeding.
participate in the proceeding initiated by initiated upon issuance of the notice dated May 14, 2025,
no.
comma, the petitioner shall participate in such hearing, and the municipal authorities shall also remain free to take appropriate decision upon considering the representations made by the writ petitioner.
Grateful, my lord. My lord, affidavit.
Affidavit of service filed to DBK.
I am grateful.
That circular activity Darshi, my lord, does we consider whether that will be demeaned or not. One or two occasions it has been considered by this court, that circular. But I personally was not satisfied with that.
Yes, because before
hearing,
before decision,
that is what my lord is observing, because I can say right now, because I want to place before lordship
Yes.
because what is the circular is. But I always, because the earlier occasion, the earlier case, which my lord Mr. Chatterjee was there, I came late. That is on the same day, because the residential building has been intending to be changed into assembly building. That normally cannot be allowed at all. Then my lord, the corporation decided to allow him to participate in the hearing after calculation of the total amount. The total amount, Mr. Chatterjee said the total amount 1 crore, something like that. It might be.
His case was there was no hearing at all.
That is on the same issue.
My lord, some more at the time of hearing.
Appearing for the petition in this matter, only one indulgence. Since in the presentation form a specific date was given that the matter will appear, I needed direction from your lordship to serve upon the government leader's office.
Not required.
Otherwise, they are not accepting, because according to the hearing date that has been registered before the CIS, it was given a previous date. Now I have
Now it is, you have to give them 2 days notice. You
yes,
give
my
them
lord,
2 days.
but that time
Or not required. It has been filed wrong back. It is appearing in the list for more than 2 days now.
the answering respondent has been served, but the
You
GP
serve because I am not going to take it tomorrow only.
my lord,
Don't worry.
grateful.
Lordship, I'm appearing for the petitioner. I'm praying for not today, Your Lordship.
Not today.
185, I am appealing for the petition.
Other side,
Order served.
no ex parte. Broken benches, no ex parte.
Well, 186, I am for.
Only if both sides are present. If respondent present, petitioner not present, no dismissal for default, at least these days.
100 item 180 may be taken up tomorrow, my lord. Otherwise, there is vacation building may be demolished.
Can't be helped, sir.
Order arm for the state, my lord.
If you can bring your other side, then I
Praying
can.
for after vacation.
After vacation.
After vacation.
After
Arm
vacation.
for the state, my lord. 189, my lord, my respondent is.
Other side, there.
I'm for the state.
HMC is here, state HMC.
I'm for Hara Municipal Corporation led by Mr. Sanjeevan Banerjee.
Very well. So you are fortunate.
And my service upon the respondents.
Yes.
In this matter, my lord, the respondents, my lord, the Provas Chandra Chakraborty has raised 3 extra floors over and above the sanctioned building plan. I'll show your lordship one document, my lord, which is at page 13, which is an RTI reply given by the HMC itself, where it says, my lord has got page 13, my lord. My lord kindly sees, my lord, it is addressed to the petitioner against an RTI application.
They have annexed a building plan.
They have annexed the building plan. Now, my lord will kindly take the trouble of seeing the photographs which I have annexed at page 15 onwards. My lord will see the sanction was initially for a G+1. 2 extra floors have been made over and above the same. My lord, I have given a representation which is at page 25, my lord. The respondents have not taken any steps, my lord. My lord, may a report be filed by the corporation as to the steps taken by them?
Very well. File a report.
Okay, Lordship.
The private respondent is there. Otherwise, I would have disposed of.
My lord can direct for an inspection by giving notice to all sides. The corporation will do an inspection and come file a report upon serving notice. I will also communicate your lordship's order to the private respondent.
The petitioner complains that the respondent number 9 has raised unauthorized 2 floors.
2 floors, my lord.
Has constructed 2 additional floors on a building which was originally sanctioned for
G+1.
Which was originally sanctioned for G+1 stories.
Well, the sanction was given in the year 2005. So, well, initially it is for only 5 years. The construction is going on today itself.
Very well. Unauthorized, I have written. Full stop. It is submitted that the petitioner has represented against such unauthorized construction before the respondent municipal authorities, but no step has been taken by the respondent municipal authorities in such regard. Full stop. The respondent number 9 is not represented despite service. Full stop. They have received.
Well, thrice I have served, my lord. Initially, I have served.
They have received or not?
My lord, yes, the first, my lord, if your lordship sees the initial one, my lord, which has been affirmed on 1st of September.
Yes.
Kindly takes page 5.
Yes.
This is the track receipt, the second one.
Huh.
And the report, as we have obtained from the website, is an annexed at page 8. Seven, 5. Well, at the page 9, it says item delivered Satragachi.
Very well. Affidavit of service filed উপরে লিখে দেবেন affidavit of the affidavit of service filed today be kept to the record উপরে একদম উপরে ওটা লিখে দেবেন it is submitted that the respondent number 9 has been served full stop তারপরে যেটা বললাম সেটা প্যারাগ্রাফ নিচে লিখুন there is no the respondent number 9 remains unrepresented despite service full stop paragraph having regard to the grievance of the writ petitioner and the nature of the case run in the writ petition, comma, this court is of the view that the respondent number 6 should file a report in the form of an affidavit. That is the respondent number 6, i.e. the executive engineer, building department, Howrah Municipal Corporation, should file a report in the form of an affidavit indicating the steps that the respondent municipal corporation has taken upon receipt of the petitioner's representation dated
11th
August 11, 2025, full stop. The said report shall also indicate as to whether any unauthorized construction has been carried out at what is the address?
Well, at 70/6.
Where is the address?
At page 13. 70/6 Shastri Narendranath Ganguly Road.
Premises number 70/6 Shastri SASTRI Narendranath Ganguly Road, comma, under Howrah Municipal Corporation Ward number 44 as alleged by the writ petitioner, full stop. Such report shall be filed within a week from the date of reopening of the court after the
kindly grant more date.
Within 2 weeks from the date of reopening of the court after the ensuing puja vacations, full stop. A copy of this order shall also be served upon the the petitioner shall serve a notice on the non-appearing respondents intimating them about this order and communicating to them about this order.
Well, instead of 6, it should be respondent number 5 who usually considers the assistant engineer and
no executive engineer will file. What is it?
It's G+1 the borough office consider. Above G+1 it is the main office. The assistant engineer and in charge, because it is now initially plan was sanctioned.
Respondent number 5 assistant engineer and in charge.
Grateful.
Returnable case. I am for Durgapur Municipal Corporation led by Mr.
Other side is
Shontipan
not there.
Banerjee.
Cholo. Petitioner is not there.
The South Damda municipality.
I am petitioner, my lord. My lord, service not complete. Please fix after
Not today,
vacation,
not
my lord.
today. চলুন এবার ওই
Grateful, my lord.
উপর থেকে চারে চলে যান
Pursuant to the direction, they have filed the report, my lord.
Yes.
I want to file the exception, my lord. Certain documents have been.
ওটা লেখেননি যে এটা শেষ হওয়ার পর আবার প্লিজ সিরিয়ালি কল করবে? কোথায় রয়েছে? আমি তো বলেছিলাম এটা শেষ হলে আবার এখান থেকে কল। হ্যাঁ, কি না না না, বলেছিলাম যে সিরিয়ালি কল করবো তারপরে। করছেন দিদি প্রত্যেক দিন, দিস ইজ নট ডান। পরিষ্কার মনে আছে বলেছি সিরিয়ালি কল করবে তারপর। কেউ থাকবে না এখন। There is a problem, your other side isn't there. You prepare a report, serve them, not a problem. রাখুন, ধরুন। There is a problem with the list. If both sides are not there, I won't call because it's not written that I'll come back after finishing from 92. Yes, it will be after vacation in any case.
I am looking for private matter.
চলুন চলুন চলুন।
I take the appeal for the response.
Yes.
In terms of the lordship, last observation, my lord, we have approached before the district magistrate. Today, my lord, yesterday we have approached, my lord. Today we have got a district court. My lord, may I just indicate one thing?
At the DM and the
No,
police.
Leave may be granted to
May I just indicate one thing? My lord, the section 14 says, my lord, the power of the district magistrate, my lord, to pass an order and implement the same. But here the situation is like this, my lord.
Sir,
We have been dispossessed.
that is also within the power. That is also implementation.
Once the order has been already implemented. Subsequently,
Yes,
we have been
yes,
dispossessed.
yes, yes, yes.
That
You please
that
check
putting
up, sir.
responsibility to myself.
You please check up. When I was on the other side,
Yes.
I had argued this matter.
Yes.
I had the occasion. There is a reported judgment.
Okay.
It can be done. That is how section 14 is to be read.
Yes.
You add them as parties because
leave may be
otherwise-
granted, but dispose of this
and the borrower.
And the borrower.
লিখে নিন সবার ইয়া নামগুলো নিয়ে নেবেন। It is submitted on behalf of the respondent bank authorities that the bank has already approached the district magistrate, North 24 Parganas, for seeking assistance. Seeking assistance for implementation of the order passed under section 14 of the Securitization and Reconstruction of Financial Assets and Enforcement of Security Interest Act 2002. Full stop. Learned advocate appearing for the petitioner seeks leave to add the district magistrate, the officer in charge, the commissioner of police, Barakpur Police Commissionerate, North 24 Parganas, and the officer in charge of which police station?
Well, it is
Barasat.
PS no. PS Nagir Bajar.
Officer in charge, police station Nagir Bajar. And what is the name of the borrower?
The name of the borrower is Sujoy Niyogi.
And the borrower. And the borrower has parties to the writ petition. Full stop.
No, certificate.
Full stop. As prayed for, leave is granted to the writ petitioner to add the district magistrate, to add the said persons as parties to the writ petition. Full stop. The petitioner shall serve copies of the writ petition upon the added respondents within 2 weeks from date, and shall file affidavit of service on the returnable date, full stop. This writ petition for further consideration 1 week after reopening of the court after the puja vacation.
The next matter is a similar matter.
Same order. Next matter is same order.
Wait, wait, বড়ুয়াতে না বলে grateful.
Next matter, same order.
I'm grateful.
My lord, Gautam Banerjee on a behalf of Mr. April.
Not today.
After vacation.
Two 206 I have not called. Once it is called, madam, not now. Once it is called, you find.
I think we don't know for this state, but last two occasions their petition is not appeared. Last occasion they
Yes,
have
but
taken
today
active.
the list does not indicate that I will call these matters again.
Or then after vacation can
Yes, after.
Yes.
Party lordship after vacation.
At 1 minute I am for the petition. Then after vacation.
"32 Lordship, I'm praying for not today.
Your Lordship, I'm praying for the petitioner. Your Lordship, the petitioner is a 65-year-old senior citizen, and she was being harassed by the respondent number 5. So she has lodged a complaint on 18/1/2025 in front of the officer in charge, but no action was taken. And on 25th January 2025, the petitioner and the respondent number 5, they share a common entrance. So that common entrance was locked by the respondent number 5, and she was unable to go inside her house, and so the locals.
Respondent number 5 is represented.
My lord, I beg to pay for the respondent number
Now,
5, the
other
private.
respondents.
The state is
State?
not here.
Have you, sir?
Yeah, we have. I've mailed her yesterday.
Tomorrow. If all the parties are not there, I won't take today.
For the petition.
She's seeking time.
This is the third time, sir.
You can
After
do it.
vacation,
All the parties are there.
I'm for the state, but Panchayat is there, I think, Panchayat, I don't know.
repetitive service.
I can do one.
Repetitive service may not complete. Given act of chief state matter after puja vacation.
Let me see what the matter is.
Refund the earliest money. Refund the earliest money.
I couldn't get you.
For the last occasion, we were taking Passover, then he said, no, that is after next week. He's saying we are not present from last 3 times, but we have taken the path where he said, let it be after.
Yes, what is your case?
That there is auction has been made by the government, the 6 ferry guard. I have deposited the money for earnest money for bidder as a bidder. My lord, my bid has been cancelled due to some documents are not fulfillment the criteria of the bidding proceedings. Till my date, my lord, but earliest money not refund. My lord, kindly see my lord representation dated 18 December 2024. Eight lakh 990.
Which page? Page?
Order page 115. 115.
115.
115. 15. 115.
No, no. Which matter? Bablu Pal.
56, my lord. 34. No, no, 34.
Making it not today because we will not be able to complete also. Not today means after vacation. এটা ফেরত দিয়ে দিন। একটা রয়েছে। এটা যেটা দিলাম ওটা সার্ভার রয়েছে দেখেছেন এক্ষুনি যেটা দিলাম কি করে জানলেন
Lordship will be pleased to take the hearing matters this side of the vacation, my lord.
Lordship, may I be permitted to mention a matter? Lordship, item number 175, it's called on, I missed the matter. Lordship, kindly upgrade the matter to tomorrow's list.
Lordship, item number 109 after vacation.
Yes, after vacation.